It's July 22nd, and this is This Week in Tabletop RPG. The big news everyone's talking about this week? The official movie trailer for Dungeons & Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves.
Packed with references and Easter eggs, we also got a cast list of the party. We have Chris Pine as Edgin the Bard, Michelle Rodriguez as Holger the Barbarian, Reggie Jean Page as Zenk the Paladin, Justice Smith as Simon the Sorcerer, Sophia Lewis as Doric the Druid, and Hugh Grant as Forge the Rogue. In other D&D news, Wizards of the Coast had posted a new trailer for Unearthed Arcana featuring the Glitching Race, the Fate Domain, and a handful of other backgrounds, feats, and spells.
Does this sound like the Planescape setting to anyone else?
Cubicle 7 have released their 5th edition based licensed Doctor Who adaptation, Doctors and Daleks. The PDF is available now, and the hardcover will be available in the second quarter of 2023.
And I understand a lot of people are going to be thinking Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition and Doctor Who aren't the best mix, so don't worry, Cubicle 7 still has the 2nd edition of Doctor Who the role-playing game available, so you can get that with a different system too. Speaking of 5th edition versions of existing tabletop RPGs,
Edge Studios announced a release date of August 5th for the Adventures in Rokugan, their 5e version of Legends of the Five Rings. This new version of Legend of the Five Rings will represent an alternative universe using the Emerald Empire as the world's in-universe myth to represent the tonal shift of the changing rule system in the game. Paizo and Steve Jackson Games have partnered to kickstart a new board game called Pathfinder Revolution. This Euro-style board game is based on the political deduction bidding game Revolution by Steve Jackson Games and has been re-themed around forces attempting to control the city of Korvosa.
the game is now live on Kickstarter and will be available until August 4th.
If you'd like to hear these stories discussed in more detail, you can listen to Morris's unofficial Tabletop RPG Talk podcast, or you can read all about it at EN World.